So what I feel like festival culture is providing is a launch pad to explore those realms that we're all curious about in ourselves, that prompt that creativity, prompt us to explore that creativity and to develop it.
That you never can predict when people will reach their breaking point, and when suddenly what you've been told was impossible will just seem inevitable.
We have been taught from the time we were little that we have had no power. We've been taught from the time we were little that we aren't worth anything. And the reality is they've tried every kind of genocidal tactic on us, and we are still here.
Growing food. I think it's an environmental, political, spiritual, and social movement. You know, it's happening with us out here in the country and people in the city too. I remember my grandma telling me stories about what it was like in Britain, during the war, and how everybody turned up their front lawns and had raised beds and raised some rabbits and chickens and pigeons and quail or whatever was sort of small scale, workable in a small environment like that, and growing vegetables. And it shouldn't take a war or a communist regime to have people grow their own food in the city. It's easy. People do it, and it's beautiful.
Seeing at the same time some of the worst, most dire problems that we've ever faced as a species, and it's almost like it's all coming at us at once, with GM crops and environmental disaster and political upheaval and the curtailing of our freedom. While at the same time you have that, you also have this flowering of creativity and this blossoming of expression that really the internet has sort of fueled, and it's now allowed people to be more self-expressed than they've ever been, in the history of the world. You've never had this completely free, completely open, egalitarian medium through which you can express anything.
Hey everybody, Sid Woodward here from the Grounded TV Network. Just wanted to put a personal thank you out to everyone who's had a role to play in Grounded TV over the last few years. Coming up in February will be our 4th year of running, and yeah, it's just been really amazing to have this platform in which I can share my story and the story of the people I meet along the way. you know, it's been almost 4 years of being on the road nonstop and just getting to meet so many amazing, inspirational people along the way and getting to share their stories has been pretty much the path I've taken. I just really want to thank everyone, from our interns to our contributors to people who've worked with us along the way to the music festival is a big one. Everyone at all these different festivals, it's been kind of the main community that's really embraced what we've been up to. So a lot of love to everyone involved in the West Coast Festival community. I feel like in the last year we've really truly found our voice and our true vision, and I'm really excited to kind of the new direction we're going, the new passions I've found. Really excited to kind of take on the White Crow Farm project and really share what I feel is one of the most important things in today's society, which is our food. So that's really going to be a big focus of ours in the next year. But, you know, also keeping telling the stories of the music and the art that keeps us all inspired. It's going to be at the core of what we do. So yeah, once again, thank you for everything everyone has done for us. And yeah, I'm really excited to share these next few years with everyone. Cheers.